Because I had myself muted. This is what happens. I press a button. It dies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, ya. We're going to get it all together in just a second. You're going to hear music starting now. Boom. What'd I say? Whoa, and we're back. It's like nothing ever happened. Hey, that was a really rocky start. But we got a hype train. Love to see it. Love to see it. I just changed the screen. I don't have it. No, we don't have a hype train. We're close to a hype train. I just saw hype train show up on my thing. And boom. Oh man, my lights aren't even on. I'm so unprepared. I'm so unprepared. Hello, what's up? Shiny Ebony. What's going on? Let's turn these lights on. We feeling some fire? No, it's Leviathan night. We gotta make it blue, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it some blue. How fares the goddess? Yes. Yeah, let's get some blue up in here. How do we feel? I'm gonna let y'all help me. Do we feel like moonlight? Oh, look at that blue. That's some clever blue back there. That was pretty good. That's blue. Okay, we're gonna keep it there for a minute. And let's just see what happens. Makes you think of fairies in one of the princess movies? Okay, well, let's try something more manly blue then. You like that blibe? You like that vibe? Not blibe. A blue vibe is a blibe. What if we did... Let's see. Let me go to blues on my handy dandy controller. That blue? You like this blue? Okay. Sorry, I was saying that in relation to my make it blue comment, not the color behind you. You like the fairy blue. The fairy blue. Okay. That's fairy blue. So it's going to be like an optometrist, right? Option A. Option... Whoa! That ain't it. No, I'm not even going to let you do that one. So let's get away from that one. That's bad. Back to sullen blue. The blibe. The blue vibe. How do we feel about Mariette? Oh, that's a poppin' blue. A little cerulean blue, if you will. Yeah, everybody remember cerulean from the Crayola box? Should. Ooh, that one. The goddess likes this one. The blibe. You like this blibe? I love that one. Ooh, it's too blue and too bright. Well, what's fun is that I can change the blue and the bright. Right? I can go bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, and see, it becomes a little duller behind me. Cerulean. You prefer the darker blue. Okay. So we have, what was that one? Moonlight? Did we like Moonlight? Moonlight. Da, 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 da. Ooh, Forest Adventure. Nope, that's green, everybody. We don't want green. This ain't Garuda. What did I say? Mariette? Oh, that's bright blue? Prof, don't make us cry? Okay, Mariette. Well, okay, so there's that one. And then Moonlight. Ooh, Moonlight is so dark. Moon River. What's up, Leon? How we doing? How we doing? Can I do an in-between? A solid question, Jedi. Let's see what we got. We are just kind of riffing, right? Ooh, how about Motown? Oh, that's... I don't know. That is Leviathan-esque. Because we're about to play 16. This is like... Okay, Jedi, I think you just like them all, to be perfectly honest. I like that, but... That is Leviathan-esque. Okay, I'm kind of feeling this kind of lighty light. It matches your username color. Leviathan Piggy Prime. That's what we can call you. Leviathan Piggy Prime. I really do like blue. I'm biased because it's your favorite color. Well, tonight's your stream. Tonight is for you. Bruh. What, Kuya? What? Leviathan Piggy Prime. Yeah, because you're blue. There's a lot of blue in this DLC, let me tell you. Well, we got some flames in the background. Leviathan Piggy Prime. That's right. Bruh. Alright, friends, let's check to see how far we've got on the old download. 7 minutes, it says. Okay. Has a nice ring to it. Got 7 minutes, everybody. Turns out I haven't opened this since Echoes of the Fallen, and I've missed quite a few. What? Y'all are meeting in real life? What? Are you kidding me? 7 minutes till the end. Leon, is Tuesday date night? What? Who goes out on dates on a Tuesday? Literally got home from the date. I got my date salad and had myself some pizza. Talked and laughed a lot. Awkward thing is that when we parted ways, went for the hug, you panicked and it was a side hug. Oh gosh, you friend zoned her. Oh my gosh. Leon. Though I'll say, consistently, you have a date every Tuesday. Maybe Thursday. Maybe you just always go on dates. And like, then you're like, okay, well, I gotta update the chat about how the date went. I just finished, oh, I do have to restart the game. Okay, well, let's do that then. Uh-oh, something's happening. Okay, let's get out of this. Wah, moonlight. 5 minutes. That's a long minute for 6. Don't break it. Yeah, it feels like I'm breaking it, right? Thursdays as well. Piggy's gonna miss Thursday because of a date with her family. Oh my gosh, everybody's a date. Every night's a date night. You respect Tuesday as a date night? Hey, listen. What's up, Bronzed? Thank you for the sub. Your favorite bodybuilder, Professor? That's funny. That's cute. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, I did some work today, y'all, in the gym. Speaking of. Freaking destroyed chest day today. Chest and arms. And then some cardio. Not hardio. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot when I scheduled the Thursdays or streaming nights. Oh, but Jedi, remember, Thursday we go a little later because I've got to have my final campfire with my class. Remember? So we're going to start at 9 p.m. and it's going to be a multiplay of Strangers of Paradise. So that'll be fun. What's up, Daisy? Welcome in. Ooh, look at that iridescent heart. You need to do some squats, sit-ups, and planks. Get in there. Get it done. Games before these games. You also forgot about that? Well, good. You may not miss it all. Date night, then multiplay night. Daisy, how the heck are you? Hope you're doing great. Happy Tuesday. We've got 110 seconds left till we get to play. Nope, now we got 3 minutes. Make up your mind, 16. Make up your mind. Hey, Noctis, we've been Twitch friends for 3 years? What, Daisy? Are you kidding me? Has it been 3 years? That's insane. Have I been doing this for 3 years? How old am I? What? What is time? What have the whispers taken from me? This is crazy. 3 years, 2021 is when you followed me? Well, it was definitely late 2021. Like, I think it was closer to August. But yeah, on the year, 3 years, September. Holy crap. Time flies. Where did the time go? I remember 2019. Okay, it's ready to use, but then it says it's got 16 more minutes. Now it says 3 minutes. It's got 3 items. Okay. Old enough to be the godfather of my son, Noctis. I am. Leon, do you have a son? Can I be the godfather of your son? Okay, I must get dinner started. Ah! Daisy, enjoy dinner. What are you eating tonight? I had Moe's. Hello, old. I am too. Salmon fillets, heck yeah. That Alaskan salmon, that's what I'm talking about. You had ramen for dinner? Yeah, I had a quesadilla from Moe's. My sense of time has been chucked out the window since Easter. Everyone, I live in a state of what I'll call BR and AR. Before rebirth and after rebirth. But right now I'm in the middle of rebirth. So I guess I'm MR. Yeah. Leon with the baby fever. Alright. Heck yeah. What's up, Darth? How you doing? Welcome in. Heck yeah. What chapter am I on officially? Well, I guess I can give you a quick rebirth update. Thank you all for being so patient with me. I think I've almost given up on New Game Chronicles, you guys. Like, life has just been nuts. And so, like, I haven't made one of those because, like, life has been nuts. And, like, I'm playing the game and I've got footage. And some of my footage got, like, taken away, like, deleted by, you know, we'll blame Comcast. But I do need to give a little bit of an update. Do what you need to do. Yeah, I'm going to do a hard mode playthrough. And I definitely... I look tired! Lady? You don't even know. What are we doing? Okay, Rising Tide is installed. And this is ready to install. So let's go ahead and update this now. Okay, sorry. I look tired? Oh my gosh. You're gonna give me a complex. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. You did say you would do a lecture series, so one way or another you'll see it. Yeah, so here's the thing. Semester doesn't end in a month, Smith. Semester ends on Friday. And don't you forget it. I don't forget it. I'm counting down to Friday. Okay, it looks like we've done it. We've done everything. Okay. So, interesting. Yeah, it ends on Friday, and I'm very excited about it. Installing the tides. The roll tides. To access, yeah, I've done all that. Edit. Redeeming bonus items. Oh, I want to redeem a bonus item. Look at that. We have done it, everybody. So, okay, let me check in on the chat real quick. First of all, lady, I'm not going to let that slide. You're going to make me wash my face more and re-up my retinol. But no, I'm probably looking tired because I'm staying up till 2 or 3 every night after work playing Rebirth. That's where it is. That's what we're doing. I was up till 2:30 last night and I had to be up for a 7 a.m. meeting. And that's fine. That's fine. Like, look at that. I got like marks on my face from my tiredness. And they're growing. It's like hives over here. Am I allergic to moles? Maybe I'm allergic to people saying I look tired. Is that a gay sin? I think that's just like an anybody sin, right? You're looking tired. Go lay it down. Hey, that's a fun. That's a great joke to tell kids. You say knock knock. Who's there? Goliath. Goliath who? Goliath down. You looketh tired. It's a good one. It like owns them about 64% of the time, I'd say. Really gets them. It's good. It's good. Let me tell you. I will tell you a little bit about Rebirth real quick, and then we'll get into this. Stay hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate. That's it. Yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about Rebirth. So I'm in Chapter 12. I have not done the date. Because as soon as I got to Chapter 12, I was like, "Hoo boy, it's date time." But it is not. It is not. Date time is not yet. Because as soon as I began Chapter 12, it was like, oh yeah, every place you've ever been now has a lot of stuff for you to do. So I'm doing all the things. And I discovered the wide open ocean last night. And that was fun. That was good times. Now, we're not going to spoil anything in here. I know there's some people in here that are a little bit further back than from where I am even. But, and I'm taking the longest playthrough. I think that I hit 117 or 18 hours last night. So, whew, we're having a good time. I'm loving it, though. I'm probably one of the few people who doesn't enjoy Rebirth. Found the themes of death and memories were handled better than the original. And again, you don't like remakes. Well, good news. Doesn't really feel like a remake. It's a full reimagining. I almost feel like I wish that I could wipe my mind of the original game in order to play this game. Because I do feel like having knowledge of the original actually creates a necessary comparison game that I don't want. And so I've kind of just have to be like, okay, this is not the original. Like this is a full reimagining. I don't believe it's a sequel. I don't believe it's a continuation of the original Final Fantasy VII story. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. Instead, I truly do think that it's like the like it's just a reimagining, like blank canvas sort of thing. Similar to the live action Disney films. Similar to that, where they change a few things. Most things are pretty much the same, but it's almost like better if you haven't seen the original, because like the purist in me wants to be like, but it's not the original, right? And so, which has a lot of religious implications as well. Oh, when you deal with religious studies like I do, oh my gosh. It's like, that's not what I remember it being. Anyway, that's some commentary at the end of the semester. Yeah, the burden of trying to fully remake the original would be daunting due to how beloved it is. And yet they keep so many of the same elements and the things that made it great. So, Racy, what's up? OG 7 and 7R in different realms. And like, I just think that they're completely different works of art. Like, they're just completely different canvases altogether. And, God, lady, I gotta minimize my face. You have given me a complex tonight. Nothing that stronger lighting can't fix. Now I'm gonna be like jaundiced out over here. It's gonna be great. Okay, so there's my update. It looks like everything is loaded. Let's go ahead and do this, shall we? So, welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We are going to be playing Final Fantasy XVI, The Rising Tide, the allegedly final DLC of Final Fantasy XVI. If you were around for our Final Fantasy XVI lecture series, we addressed all of the gods and myths, and the Mythos, the Logos, and everything in between of all of the different dominants and their icons. And my hope is that we are going to continue with that tonight. At the tail end of that lecture play series, we did the first DLC, Echoes of the Fallen, where we talked about the Tower of Babel a good deal, and even brought on MJ Gallagher. And tonight we are going to be playing Final Fantasy XVI, The Rising Tide, a Roll Tide, and we are going to be dissecting Leviathan. Now, before we get going, let me say this. I have some theories about this, and they could be proven wrong, okay? But from day one, when I heard about the Rising Tide, Final Fantasy XVI has been an amazing story of deconstructing various religions and religious traditions and rebuilding, right? Rebuilding those things. So what is the truth behind the myth? What is the logos to the mythos? And we've done that with all of the different gods. We talked about the Tower of Babel with Echoes of the Fallen. Tonight, when I look at the scope of it all, there's one myth that has not been fully explored in Final Fantasy XVI, and that is the myth, the story of the flood. In Jewish tradition, you have the story of Noah and the flood. In Babylonian tradition, you have the story of Gilgamesh, Utnapishtim, and the flood. And we're going to be discussing some of that tonight. I'm going to share some tropes as it becomes relevant here. But with Leviathan, I can't imagine that it won't be. So we'll definitely be looking at that. Okay? And with that, shall we begin our journey together? I didn't introduce myself, but if you're here, I guess you know me. I'm Wade, aka ProfNoctis. I teach at the University of Alabama. Roll Tide. Let's rise this tide. And continue. Oh, a new quest line is now available at the reading table. Sir Wade, my game, baby. Oh, let's go. Can y'all hear that okay? Y'all hear the music? Is everything balanced? Oh my gosh, it's good to be back, friends. It's good to be back. It's a bit soft. Well, let's crank her up, shall we? You can't hear anything. Interesting. Now you can hear me. And what if I did? I love it. Don't you love this? This is part of the fun. Yes, but you can't hear the game. Okay. See, that's so crazy. I can hear it. Why can't you hear it? La la. How about now? Yay, nay, about the same. No? See, I'm hearing it perfectly. I don't know what's wrong. There we go. There we go. And it's working. It's better. No! But the song just ended. Okay. Can everybody hear? Let me turn it up. Is that better? Worse? About the same? It's better. It's very soft. How about now? Still very soft? You can hear just fine. This is an age test. I don't hear a change. Yes, soft. Yes. Okay, okay. We're going to fix this. It's coming in double. Oh, we hate that. Okay, let me fix that. Now it's coming in double! Still? What are we doing? We're fixing things. Yes, we're gonna blame the Roomba. That's what we do around here. What if we do that? Okay, better, worse, about the same. It's not double, but the volume is the same. You think it's good. Okay. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up on mine so I can hear what y'all are hearing. Yeah, the battle here is to tame the icon of sound. The problem is I moved my PlayStation. Yes, Lunchbox, you come here for tech issues galore. If I took things personally, what did I do that for? Well, I moved it because I like to play on a bigger TV, but I don't stream on it, so. Anyway. Okay, I want to hear me. Well, I don't know if I'm the guy to talk to about fixing things. Okay, I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna explore. This is a hype song though. You can't be upset with this song. Going back to Twitch. Okay, there's that. Okay, now we're gonna watch. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to hear what you hear. Do you hear what I hear? Like that song says. Now my. Wait, I hear it really well. No, I hear it perfectly. Okay, listen. I don't know how y'all are listening to this, but it sounds great to me. It sounds so good to me. Okay, everybody says it's good now. Okay, people. Well, if that becomes an issue, you just let me know. It sounds good. Okay. Well, let's get to moseying. Hey, Gav.
One of these days.
One of these
days, I swear it's gonna be me who drinks you under the table.
If by under the table you mean retching on my boots half the night, I reckon one of those days was yesterday.
Ha ha, you think you're so funny. But just wait till we crack open the bottle I left in your chambers. That stuff's strong enough to burn the horns off a behemoth.
Sounds like I'll be needing some new boots.
That's the end of a quest, yeah. Okay, bye, Gav. Thanks, friend. Okay, now.
Come back. Of course they will. It's just
I don't think that we did all of the, Oh, I forgot you can jump in this game. Look at me go. Y'all, I'm gonna have to definitely practice a little bit to remember how to play this game. Reading table. Unmarked. Sid, I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest disrepute, the dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I dare not reveal more for fear this missive could fall into the wrong hands, but if what little I have penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale in Northreach and inquire with one Layla. She will surely see you satisfied.
Leviathan the Lost.
The Lost?
Why now? After all this time.
Time
Why,
to...
what now?
About to be Leviathan the Found.
Oh, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there.
Meet me in the mess. Ooh. I love this game so much. Oh. My people.
I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
Excuse me.
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
So let's claim it
And the
first.
twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Sir.
Thank you,
That was
both of
shocking.
you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
What a good jingle. The Calm. I got a trophy for that. Quest destinations for the rising tide are indicated with that. Okay, there's a to-do list. You know, I love a to-do list. Okay, first things first. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Hello, Taya.
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
Thank you.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so
Oh, this is just
reluctant to
another-
come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the...
Okay, thank you. This is just the end of
And what
another
part of it?
quest
I'll
that
take
I'd
that
forgotten to
much.
turn in on
Besides,
hard mode.
Who else is going?
Oh, indeed.
I forgot that we had done, like, the minimal amount of side quests on hard mode. I really did leave these people hanging. I was like, we got an Ultima to kill and lectures to do. I didn't do any of, like, old Mog's or Nectar's quests either. Hunts. I only did the, remember, because we were on the like, we got to get the Ultima sword train. I got a trophy for that. Yeah. A participation trophy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gets a trophy these days. What's another boomerism that I can say tonight? Everybody gets a trophy these days. Okay, let's listen to something sad. Want to? Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Find Layla in Northreach. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much Clive's pants squeak. Yeah, we want to have a sad stream. I made y'all cry Thursday. It's time to make us cry again. Oh, listen. We about to clinky clank. Because you know I don't...
How the hell is Sid gonna deal with that?
I don't fast travel.
What do you think that thing is?
So we gonna clinky clank all the way to Northreach. Say goodnight. Okay. The best way to Northreach would be through Orabelle Downs. Oh, this will be good. I'm gonna like walk the whole way there just because I need to remember how to play this game, right? Oh, look at, oh my gosh, y'all, this feels like home. It feels like home. Feels like home to me. That's a country song, isn't it? Huh, ha, he, ha, her. We haven't even gotten to the quest yet. We've been dilly-dally, shilly-shallying. This is your comfort game? Heck yeah, it's my parkour. This is definitely my comfort game. It's so good. I have heard Taylor Swift's new album. It makes me not sad. Sad's not the right word. I am going to run all the way to the objective because we don't fast travel. You know this about me. Wait, we can call our friend the Chocobo. But I've forgotten how to call a Chocobo. Oh, it's R3. Okay, sorry. How do you get on the Chocobo? Rebirth has ruined me.
I can walk from here.
Oh my gosh, I pressed sprint from Rebirth. No, come back. Ambrosia.
This is no time to ride.
It is time to ride. Oh, I guess you're right. We're in Lost Wing. Ha! So I walked 3 steps and the Chocobo's like, not a step further, Clive. You have to do this alone. This is one just for yourself, Clive. Oh, y'all, this is gonna be a good stream. I can feel it. Do you feel this? This is a different vibe. My star. That's not even the words. Moonlight. Say good night. Do 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 do. Moon in the sky. A moon in the sky. Moon in sky. That light. Moon, sky, stars. Oh, look, goblins! Oh, missed. You're mine! Okay. Oh, we gotta get used to this again. That was not the move. What am I even doing with my life? What is happening? Okay, I remember that. Oh, Rebirth. Okay, that all felt like overkill. It's gonna come back to me, you guys. I feel it. Da, 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 da. Oh, I haven't made a macro for Discord. I need to. That would be so smart of me to do. Yeah, muscle memory. That is not the right button. Okay, R1 is the dodge button, everybody. In case you were wondering. I know you were concerned. Okay. This is why we're walking, to remember how to play. This is why we're walking. I'm telling you, after 118 hours in Rebirth, like, I am struggle blessing. I'm just learning things. Why do I have Deadly Embrace on? Why? Why do I have that? That could have gone better. That could have gone a lot better. Okay, so I don't like my loadout right now. This is not the vibe. I do need potions. It's gonna be a long one. Okay, let's go to gear and oh, hello. I am tired of having to manually adjust my abilities every time I want something different. Press L1 and R1. Oh. Not in combat, I can't. Oh my gosh, look at all these things. Okay, so let's start from scratch. We're gonna start with the Phoenix. In memory of old Joshy Josh. Oh, hello. ProfNoctis and the struggle bus. Oh my gosh. Welcome to all the new viewers of the stream. Welcome. Yeah, we're not very technological. We're not very good at this. We're not good at games. We're not good at tech. Why are we here? For a good vibe. Good hang. That's it. Oh, there they all are. Okay. Now we got stuff going on. What are we even doing with our lives here? Scarlet Cyclone. Let's start easy. Yeah. And Triangle. Yeah. Oh, no. Heat Wave. And then for you, I remember back in the olden days, I really liked Odin. Oh, I did like that. I remember that one. Heaven Slip was pretty good. Dancing Steel. Nope. I do like Dancing Steel. And I think that I like to mix and match over here. So maybe I do a little Shiva. And then with Shiva, we're going to do... maybe I want some Gouge. Yeah. And... Satellite. No. Or maybe... kind of like Impulse. Oh, Will of the Wisps. I want that one. Oh, but I do need a Lightning Rod. So, goodbye Heat Wave. Hello Lightning Rod. Yeah, I like that. Never let go of you don't know how to use Rift Slip, so it's really good for a few various situations. I like it because it kind of sets me up for Dancing Steel. Yeah, I do a lot of getting rid of Phoenix. But, Purple Skies. Layla. Isn't that a song? You got me on my knees, Layla. Begging, darling, please, Layla. Okay, okay. It's all coming back to me. Just like Celine said it would. Zentetskin. Remember when Chadley taught us all how to say it? There were nights when the wind was so cold that my body froze in bed if I just listened to it right outside the window. Funny story. Meatloaf helped write that song. Meatloaf, everybody. You know, I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. That very one and the same Meatloaf.
All right.
Oh, you want some antelope? You thought. Sick him, Toggle. Kind of is. Karaoke stream tonight. I don't know what's gotten into me, everybody. No! I too, and motivate, yeah. Bathe them in fire. Yes, Toggle, yes.
I hear the Jukes agreed to let us keep our land.
You don't
Now,
say.
At least.
Oh man, I feel so
To the Vale it is then.
at home right now. Oh,
Seems the Duke's had a change of heart.
same. No, this is just before Ultima. Yeah.
Looks like you've got a thirst.
Channel points for Prof
Not
Karaoke.
enough talk.
Jeffrey, I may need some assistance. Helping me understand how to do that.
Behind the veil, my lord.
Layla.
I'm looking for a Layla.
Dun dun dun.
You found one.
Ho ho.
So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
Everybody, this is an M-rated stream. Just a reminder.
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
Leon, if you're giving me the
We hear
lyrics.
about the letter.
That glare.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically,
A location. North of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay.
Ooh!
There you'll find a tent, and the woman who can answer your questions.
Like where we all looked and said,
that's all.
oh, I bet that's something.
Nothing else.
The big
Actually,
wave.
One thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Oh, I'm no stranger to danger.
Few venture into the royal meadows anymore, so you won't be overheard.
Well, that's good.
Does
You know.
anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
Looks so ashy. Maybe she's just tired. Maybe she needs some moisturizer, right, Lady Experiment? Maybe she's just looking tired. Okay, what can we kill? Ugh. I go from a game where all I do is play cards and mini games, which I love, by the way, to a game where I kill everything in sight. This is the yin and yang. There it is, the big wave. Put on a face mask. Okay.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Oh,
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
I mean, it's just a little tent. Do you see anyone inside? I don't. But we'll inspect it. Yeah, people have been looking at that wave
It's
forever.
empty. Why am I not surprised?
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Oh, 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 a boat or a skiff. Yeah, the big wave.
Boat.
That's what we call it
Prizes
now.
for guessing who that belongs to.
Layla. Somebody's been cooking here. This is like Goldilocks, you guys. That's the myth that we're tackling tonight. We're gonna fight 3 bears, you see.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
I do love that song, Liam. Well, hello.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
That's how I'm going to start introducing myself
Apologies.
to people that know me.
I am Shula,
Shula?
tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Moats of Water.
The Moats of Water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Grieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
Huh.
That wave out
Mike
there,
Shula. A roll tide.
what do you know of it?
The Surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Oh, the big wave.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing.
Jon Snow.
Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
Interesting.
And you want us to...
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place.
I am locked in.
And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon.
Well, let me introduce you to
Someone
me.
just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
That's what we do around here. We free people.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
You know me so well. Lead the way, bae. Okay. Things are heating up. The tide is rising. So, okay, let's chat for a second. Because this is cool. There's some neat things happening. Some neat things happening. So, a couple of things to keep in mind. I do want to give everybody the lens that I kind of go off of in this. And so, since we're talking about Leviathan and we're talking about a great flood, obviously, I do want to mention both of those things, okay? So there's a number of places in the Bible where chaos beasts are mentioned, but in classic theology, as well as any sort of religion that has that primordial chaos, they're going to talk about Leviathan and Behemoth usually in kind of ancient Near Eastern models and cultures. And so, yeah, chaos. Yes. But probably the most famous place to find Leviathan is going to be in the book of Job. So Job, you probably know this. The book of Job is it is argued to be the oldest story in the entire Jewish text. It was oral tradition in wisdom literature before it was put to print. And so a couple of things about Job. It is helping people understand, or at least cope with, when they do everything right and they still get it wrong, right? When everything is going, when they do the right thing and yet they are still punished, and or it feels like they're punished, or God's not faithful to them and stuff. This is the question of Job. And Job has a number of questions for God, right? And at the very beginning, of Job, Job chapter 3, verse 8, he says, "Let those curse it who curse the sea, those who are skilled to rouse up Leviathan." And kind of the context around this, he's cursing the day that he is born. He's cursing his very existence. I want you to hear this. It says, I'm going to kind of read it in context, and it kind of goes to what Shula just said. Job opened his mouth and cursed the day of his birth, right? And so what did you just hear Shula say? And I'm kind of live lecturing here. Like, I'm processing this in like real time. She said, what was his crime? Oh, that he was born. And so Job chapter 3, verse 3, "Let the day perish in which I was born, and the night that said, a man-child is conceived. Let that day be darkness. May God above not seek it, or light shine on it. Let gloom and deep darkness claim it. Let clouds settle on it. Let the blackness of the day terrify it. That night, let thick darkness seize it. Let it not rejoice among the days of the year. Let it not come into the number of the months. Yes, let that night be barren. Let no joyful cry be heard in it. Let those who curse it, who curse the sea." Also, sometimes day. "Those who are skilled to rouse up Leviathan," rouse up chaos, right? "And let the stars of its dawn be dark. Let it hope for light, but have none. May it not see the eyelids of the morning. Why did I not die at birth?" he says. "Come forth from the womb and expire." And so, I mean, it is this kind of pain of like, I'm alive, and I am, I regret that I am alive. And here Shula is kind of saying, yeah, we did too. We regret the day that this dominant was born, and therefore he has to pay, right? And so Job was written for the purpose of helping people understand how to move forward when everything goes wrong. Now, at the end of the book of Job, because I do think that this is also really important, there's like 40 chapters of Job asking questions. And then in the final few chapters, God answers those questions. And it's essentially to say, who are you? Who are you that you would ask these things of me? And he begins to say, did you fling the stars in the sky? Did you create all things? And among the things that God says to Job, can you draw out Leviathan with a fish hook, or press down its tongue with a cord? To basically say, I am the God over chaos. I am the God that brings order to chaos and stuff. And then it comes to kind of a fruition at the end. It's a really interesting book altogether, but it's about wisdom, and it's the practicality of what do you do when you feel like life has gone wrong, or you've gotten a raw deal out of life. What do you do, and how do you keep hope? What friends do you trust? It kind of asks that question. I do get asked this question a lot in some of my classes. Did the book of Job happen? Was there a person named Job? And the answer is, it's an oral tradition for the purpose, more often than not, of teaching. So it's not so much that important that a person named Job existed, but in many ways, the story of Job happens all the time. It happens in my life at times, and probably in yours. And so that's what makes Job such a mythos, right? Job's tears kind of flood his soul. We'll kind of go further into that, and I'll also bring in some stuff from the Noah arc as well. But I do think that's pretty interesting from Shula. Okay, good. What a kickoff. What a start. We have sung, we have Bibled, we have religioned. Now let's go to the Lost Cloak. That being life, funny enough. Ooh, good. What is the attribute of Leviathan? Great question. We have religioned.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point.
Day.
It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from
A glamour?
eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
We have religioned. I like that. It's my new catchphrase. Put it on a shirt.
Worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
Blue skies!
How is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
Look how happy and good they look in blue. A roll tide! That tide do be rolling, even as it's rising. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know if it's working or not.
That concludes our little voyage.
Oh, just lurk.
We're here.
Oh, listen to this music, y'all. Exclamation point lurk. We're gonna get it.
It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
I'm up for a climb. Let's do it. Hello.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
Hey. We love to travel. Homecoming, I got a trophy for that too. Participation trophies. Alright, let's go. Come on, Shula. Look at these blue skies, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh my god.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
You're called the Phoenix.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Is this banter I'm hearing? How are they doing banter right now? I'm not used to such talkative party members. I love that. Wow. Wow, we've really grown. We've really grown in our journeys together. Careful, Clive. I'm telling you. Oh, you look like something I'm gonna kill.
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Oh, it's coming back to me now.
With my axe and
Oh, coming back to me. I am not level 100. I am playing on hard mode, though. That is for sure.
Earlier you mentioned spells. Yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreak, if I ever get careless.
It's in for a long wait.
Clank, 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 clank. You hear it, don't you? I know you do. It's gonna take me so long to figure out these controls again. Okay, we're getting there though. Hey Ruby, what's up? No, you hear it in the background. It's in my left ear right now. Clank, clank, clank. Oh, Northern Wolf. Get him, Toggle! Oh yeah, there's that button. Oh my gosh, I'm learning it all. Hey, listen, not really a hot take, but Red 13 clanks almost like Jill. Not as bad, but he clanks. Oh yeah, sweet Torgal. Oh yeah, there's that button. Boom, like that. I forgot I could do that. Amazing. Let's get to running. Y'all, this music's so pretty.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home.
Yeah, he creaks. I've never worn leather pants, so I don't really know what that's like.
Eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
Oh, this is our Breath of Wild moment.
It's not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Thank you for the sub. Oh, look at this place. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so...
That's a wave.
so...
alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest.
It's not been that long of a journey, girl.
Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I just want to go explore it. Okay, Shula, let's go. It is such pretty music.
Beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
You guys, that's so pretty. You know what this calls for? This calls for pictures. Where are my pictures? Where are my pictures? Oh, there it is. Ah. Oh my gosh. Look at the pictures. Oh my lord. Oh my god. What? Oh, so many pictures. Oh my gosh. That's so good. Oh, it looks like he's just... Oh my gosh. Look at these pictures. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Taking it. I do need a prompt though. Now, shall we get a close-up of old Clive? Oh my gosh, look at him. Clive, you look so serious. Where's your friends? Okay, well that's not a great picture, so... Okay, we're good for now. But we'll take more pictures, don't you worry about that. Okay, calm down, Clive. Calm down. He does. Okay. Take that. Okay. Flesh pedestrian, is that what you just said? Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty! I forgot how pretty this game was. This game is just like such a dream. Again, I am such a bad critic. I love everything.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
But what if I get close? Well, can't break that stone. Oh, look at this guy. Man, this makes me want to go on a hike. Get him. Oh boy, got it. Oh, this is...
Surge was an act of rage.
One wonders what prompted it.
This surge. Interesting. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's so cool. Okay, family photo. Where are you guys at? Hey, listen. When I say family photo, you get to the edge. Go. Go. Part of this game that takes me so long is that I just shove all my party members into the right places so that we can get photos. Get over there, dog. Come here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, my family. Can you look the right way, Jill? Oh my gosh. Look at me. Look at me. Okay. No, look. You silly girl. Okay, now. Not a great photo, everybody, because my family wasn't cooperating, but I wish that I could give Clive an expression, you know? Let's see if I can make a prettier picture of Jill. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at her. She's like a postcard. Sub, listen. We're... I was telling the chat, I stay up till like 2 or 3 every night to play Rebirth. But this is some comfort food right now. Everything's comfort food right now. Jill is gorgeous. So gorgeous. It's giving Titan's Crater. Yeah. Oh, not what I wanted to do. There we go. It is kind of like we're actually wrangling a family photo. Sub, have you played this DLC? Oh, no. See, I only game when I'm sick. I covet the sickness because then I can take off of work and I can just live my life. Yeah, get him. Get him. Heck yeah, look at that. Mole Man movie, interesting. Oh no, get up! Don't let that wolf trap get you. Thank you, Torgal. Thank you, Torgal. Torgal out of nowhere. Like Randy Orton over here. RKO out of nowhere. Oh, hello. Opening. Can I keep climbing? I am a glutton for climbing now. Wrong game. Seriously, I'm just climbing, mounting on everything. Oh, there was a bird. Nope, that does not lead to a live stream. Mako fountain. A life spring. Seriously. I think that these things would have been peaceful. Well. Today, are none of my things working? I don't know. I don't know what's up. None of them are working? Well, we gotta fix that right now, don't we? I don't know why Cloudbot is being terrible to me tonight. Let's see what's going on. Because we simply can't have this. We simply cannot. Okay, let's see. The last... None of that. None of that. Okay, there's that. And then commands. Lost. That should be good now. Okay. It should be good. But that means... Oh, wait. Now it's good. Somehow it got undone. So yeah, try it again, Jedi, now. You should be good now. I say that. Yeah, one more time. Try it one more time. You got this.
Could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay.
There it is. That's 6 times today. I won't even reset it. We're fine. Wait. What's over here? I want to go this way first. This looks like something. Oh my gosh, look at this. Torgal, come here. Torgal. Torgal. Get to the water. You have to get to the water. Thank you, Torgal. Okay, now, look at me. Hey. Torgal. Oh, yes! Okay. This is it. Yes! Get down. Come on, get down. Sniff. This is why games take me forever. Do it. Do it. He's gonna do it. I believe in you, Torgal. Okay, we gotta shake. Do it, Torgal. There it is. Come on, lower. Like you're digging. This is me with my real life dogs. Kneel down. Lean down. You do it, buddy. Seriously, this is why games take me so long. I wait for the perfect static animation. Ah, there it is! Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Y'all, this is how we do it. This is how we do things. Okay, you just have to make it look like, make people think that he's drinking, right? If you make it look like he's drinking, then people will be like, oh, how did you make him do that? But it's all kind of an illusion, right? This is how we do it. This is it. Fancy seeing you here. So, okay, now, there's a few other ways, a few other angles that I like to get. You can edit the photo mode more now. Oh, I can? Can I? Vignette. Color field. Oh my gosh. Field of view. Oh, no Clive. Yes, that would actually be helpful. I really want to get right over here. Okay, hang on. Okay, we've done one photo. Now let me just scoot over. Okay, I had to be quick because he leaves really fast. Okay. Now, oh, this is going to be a great photo. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is going to be so good. Do you see why I'm not streaming Rebirth? Do you see it, chat? I know you all wanted me to, but it's nothing but lies. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this photo. Look at this photo. Look at this photo. Oh, she's a beaut. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? She's so gorgeous. Look at that good doggo. Oh my, no, Shula, get out of the shot. Oh, look at that beautiful lens flare. Oh my gosh. You want to paint that? Well, guess what? She's a beaut. She's a beaut, Chrono. You're so right. Oh, what a good doggo. Okay. Okay. Got that out of our system. Good boy. You. Oh, look at him playing. Look at him playing in the water. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, he's playing in the water. We had to get it. Oh my gosh, it's like he's fishing. You guys, the pawing. Oh, you guys, we did it. Oh my gosh, look, and it even covers over Shula. Look, Torgi. Oh my God, this is so good. Yeah, got to cover up the boys. Oh yes, this is a Torgal photo hour. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah. You got to position your characters so you block out the ones you don't want, you know? This is master for the lens flare, the pawing. Okay, let's really try to lean in here. Oh my God, look, he's like a timid little boy. He's a timid little boy trying to get in the water. He's afraid to swim. He's got the power of Fenrir, but he's afraid of water. It's rabies. Okay, everybody, it's time to go. This was fun. What a good boy. We'll pet you for that. That was so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, fetch. What a good Torgal. Oh my God. Oh, where's my Torgal? Where's my Torgal over here? Oh, hang on. I got a Torgal. Oh my God. We got Torgals. Torgal. Okay, oh, hello, real life Torgal down there. Okay, we're going to put Torgal right here on my little stand next to me. Okay. I don't know if you can see him, but he's here with me. Get back, other Torgal. We're trying, everybody. This is how you know that this isn't for class anymore. Because I'm losing my mind with this. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't know if she's going to stay. But maybe. Okay, we have a Torgal next to me now. Okay. You should get something to attach him to my headphones. I really should, chat. That is my real Torgal down there. I've got a real Torgal down there, and I've got another Torgal right here. So, Torgal all over the place. Okay, sorry everybody, we're back. We're just back. We're back. Oh, those pictures are going on Twitter tomorrow. You better believe it.
On evening tides.
Does morning's
It's my
light
Torgal.
return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
Tributary. Oh, look at this village. Mysidia Haven. That's so cute. I'm not sorry.
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
All right now, back to your duties.
Oh, I love this. This is
You'll
so
have
good.
to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Oh my goodness.
Then we are honored to be the first.
We are, yeah.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
Well, it's
So
exactly
do you
like
believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady.
that. A lady.
But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of southern
Total
Ash their
self.
home.
Okay. you just
Until Drake's Horn
stay.
fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you.
Well, let's go get
It shouldn't
received.
take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
We shall. Let's go. Tonight, our stream is unofficially sponsored by Waterloo Cherry Limeade. A little sparkling water action. Made with real fruit juice. Real fruit. Okay, let's just take a look at things.
Don't look like much if you ask me.
You haven't seen me in battle, lady. Okay, we got the little, that symbol. Oh, look at these flowers, Jill. Look at these flowers. That water. Why are you gonna have such beautiful water that I can't splash around in it? Hello.
Sorry, but I don't like it. Outsiders should stay on the outside.
Well, okay. Nice to meet you. Hello.
Just you stay away from that temple. Do you hear me?
I heard you the first time.
There's a temple, you say? I love a good temple. Witten Hall. The water is so clear. That's the power of Leviathan.
the stalks are thin, the leaves limp. We should dress the soil with dogs.
Y'all, this is a pleasant version of the first Final Fantasy XVI trailer. I think it was called Awakening. Leviathan. Leviathan. No, this is absolutely that song, Awakening. And this is the very melodic version of it.
Oh, don't think I can carry another barrel up those steps. If I had a crystal, maybe?
Those crystals are for the glamour, you lazy beggar. Now stop whining and get that water to the foundry.
Those crystals are for the glamour, you lazy beggar.
Intruders! We must flee!
I am
It's
friend.
all right. They're the tributary's guests.
That's right. What I did to you? No, no, no. I didn't do anything to you. Okay, to the Witten Hall. Hold that thought. I got you. Leviathan Piggy Prime. Leviathan. Witten is Old English for wise men, but apparently the historicity of this origin is debated. Thank you, Karuai.
Oh, do you think he bites?
Which one?
The hound? Or his master?
Satisfied. Hello.
Welcome to Haven. The tributary awaits you within the Witten Hall.
Okay. Honey, I'm home. Ooh, look at that legend. Leviathan, baby.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods?
It's precious.
It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
Oh, that's true, girl.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walias.
Walias?
This man, Walias, is he Leviathan's dominant?
I bet he is.
That's right. Though he's no man, Walias is still a baby.
What?
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago.
Okay.
That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been
They
allowed
froze
to
him.
age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry.
Walias was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Wow, okay.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
Yeah, break it down.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
Oh, I would love to see that.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right
Oh, okay, chat. What? Okay, chat. What a great thing for us to stop and think about. For a moment.
Are you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Who are you?
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
A good tide, a roll tide to you too.
Our storehouse lies across the bridge.
Oh, look at all the
If you're short of
quests.
supplies, you may find what you need there. Though
Oh my
we will have
goodness.
to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
Do recompense. Okay, friends. Okay, friends, a couple of things to talk about there really quickly. All right, so they mentioned that the village wanted to take on it might end up being a multi-night stream. I was not anticipating side quests in this as well, but we just heard that they decided to hide away and freeze this baby within time, and then they wanted to manipulate this baby, right? And we're going to learn more about that, but they're wanting to manipulate its powers to essentially do whatever they want. This is somewhat reminiscent of the flood narrative in Genesis chapter 6. It says, I'm reading from Genesis chapter 6. Now the earth was corrupt in God's sight, and the earth was filled with violence, and God saw that the earth was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted its ways upon the earth. And God said, to Noah, I've determined to make an end of all flesh, for the earth is filled with violence because of them. So now I'm going to destroy them along with the earth. And so this is how the flood narrative comes about, causing the chaos of the skies, water above the skies to pour in to the existence, into the dome. Kind of a interesting sort of thing. So we'll see. We'll see. It's got some Job tendencies. It's got some slight violence of Genesis 6 tendencies here. And God interacts and intervenes. So that's kind of interesting stuff. Okay, so let's keep going. We're going to learn more about this, but these are two lenses that I'm already kind of thinking about as we go into this. I'm really curious about the Job one. Yeah. So, okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So next Tuesday, my buddy Evan and I are going to be playing, I think we're going to do the side quests in this game. So we're not going to do the side quests tonight. We're going to make our way for the main quest stuff here, okay? But I am going to talk to her.
My lord.
We are going to do Stranger of Paradise Thursday, but next Tuesday we will do the side quest of this. My goal tonight is to do main quest here. So it'll be a 2-stream sort of thing. Let's ask about Dalina.
My name is Delina.
Oh, my bad. And I serve as adjutant to Lady Shula, tributary of Mysidia, while other adjutants, is that how you say that? Who came before me played the role of guardian as well as aid. Lady Shula is an able warrior in her own right and requires no protection. So I assist her in ministering to our people's affairs while she's absent.
By way of example.
It was I who informed the rest of the village of your coming at the tributary's quest. If there is aught you wish to know of our people in our village, don't hesitate to ask. Well, tell me about the village.
As I'm sure you're aware.
Just 2? You think it's... Oh, boy. Pick up new stuff and then do the extra stuff. Okay. Okay, good to know, JV. As I'm sure you're aware, this land is once the domain of the Northern Thanes, though the settlement had lain abandoned for some time when our ancestors' wanderings finally brought them here. Remote as it was, it seemed to them the ideal place to settle, and they duly cast their glamour over it, that their new home might remain hidden.
The secret of the spell itself.
Oh my goodness, eye test. Passed down from generation to generation since the time we left Ash, we used it to disguise our camps, that the custodians of the lands through which we wandered should not learn of our trespass. And it was these temporary enchantments which led our ancestors to contemplate a more permanent solution upon arriving here.
So they built the cairns.
Filled with all the shards of crystal the tribe could spare, and summoned forth a glamour large enough to cover the entire land. For many days and nights thereafter, their bearers labored to attune the spell that the outside world might see this place slowly succumb to the blood.
And thus we hid ourselves away.
Welcoming none into our private haven, until you, that is. It is strange that they don't voice all of this. At first, the spell only worked one way. It was only after the skies changed that we conjured a second illusion for the benefit of those inside. It was Lady Shula's idea. A salve for the nerves of those who feared the roiling storm clouds were a harbinger of the end. I pray that it brings you a little relief from the darkness of the world beyond the wall, as it has done for us. Modes of water.
Our story began.
Like a wildlife documentary? I don't know. Our story began on the narrow coast of southern Ash, where, for want of arable land, we relied on the mountain rains to quench our thirst, and the bounty of the sea to fill our bellies. And thus did we learn the value of water.
After the fall of Drake's Horn.
We spent decades in exile, drifting across the deserts and snowfields of the Twins, till at last we arrived here in Mysidia, our second true home. Here we found mountains, rivers, and seas, not unlike those of our first home in Ash. All that we lacked was crystal. We've no mother crystal of our own here, nor have we ever received any stipend from our neighbors. Were it not for a few shards we'd been able to stockpile during our wanderings in storm, we might never have survived the first few winters, let alone cast the glamour that protects us. For to demand that the bearers among us sacrifice their lives for the benefit of the others was never an option. The hardships we had faced on our journey had brought us together, and we would not be divided again. Thankfully, our unity proved our strength. And so here we have stayed, dependent only upon the blessings which this land provides us. The springs, the rivers, the seas, these are all we motes of water need. Wasn't that
Till next our streams
lovely?
cross.
When they come in to watch a stream, they're like, what? Oh my goodness. If they VA'd certain 14 dialogue bubbles, you are correct. Yeah. Listen, I like for my voice to travel, you know? Well, this looks like a place I want to fight in. Looks like a battle arena if I've ever seen one. Hello, children!
You're Lady Shula's friend, aren't you?
I wouldn't say friend.
Lady Shula says that if I want to be tributary one day, I have to learn my letters just like she did. But what good are letters against a Tonberry's knife?
Did you say Tonberry? A Rotard.
Well, just you stay close to the tributary. We don't want you getting lost in the
I
forest.
think it's funny that some say tributary and others say tributary. So they travel the world too. Oops, that was the wrong button. Push! Oh my god, this is such a pretty game. Look how pretty this game
There's
is.
a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
Shh, I want to hear. Oh, I'm cranking that up. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's pretty. It's so green. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful everything is. Oh, I love nature. Oh, I love it. I love it. Except you. You die. Die!
The route to the surge is due east. Past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Probably a storm. Oh, that was so good, Clive. Oh my gosh, Widowmaker, not today. You don't. Widowmaker, please. Oh, and this is the Grey Widow. Okay. So everybody's just making widows. Oh, we missed. That was so good. Oh, how I had forgotten this. Absolutely amazing game. I'm gonna really suck at Rebirth when I start playing that later tonight. Hello. I found you. Oh crap, is that a Tonberry? Oh, it's time to die, Tonberry. Okay, Tonberry. Let's go.
Tonberries. Foul creatures consume.
They are, aren't they? Oh, there's a lot. You are a gross little thing. You don't like this design? I like this design. I like stabbing this design. Oh, it's over! I know he's still alive, but I gotta attack the big ones first. You think they're cute? I don't think they're cute. Oh, it's over. That's right, Tonberries. Okay, you gross little gross thing. Oh, there's some blood on you. You got red on you. Can I pick up that cleaver? Cleaver? You got red on you. I'm so glad that you got that, Lady of the Rings. I'm so glad you got that. Yeah, they got a ton of booty. That should be what they're called. Ton booties. Stickberries. We'll keep workshopping the names. Got red on you. Okay, come on, Toggle. Okay, let's try to enjoy nature again now that we've killed everything. Hello. Oh, dodge. Dodge better. Oh, don't eat. Don't eat me. Oh, ow. Ow, that was pain. Oh, ow. I mean, same, buddy. We're trying to figure out... Oh, no. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button to target. Oh, no. How do I heal myself? Okay. L1 to lock on. I was pressing the R1 or R3 button. Okay, we're getting there. Holy moly. I need to go get potions. Whoa. Oh wait, I can do other things like this. Okay, I'm remembering how to play this game now. Ooh, parried! Well, we did it against all odds, everybody. First try. Sorry if I'm missing things y'all are saying. I'm fighting for my life here. Okay, not over those.
I can smell the sea.
I see the sea.
It's not far now.
Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, look at that big wave. The surge.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow
Magic.
the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
Let's see if we can do a nice photo. This feels like a good moment for a photo. That's pretty good, to be honest. It looks like I'm just running off the cliff, but still. I'm not liking that one. I don't like that photo. Oh, turtle. Come on, get him! Oh, turtle. It is pretty cool that he's frozen in time. Okay, I'm changing my mind on my setup here. Lightning rod with that Odin power, baby. Too slow. Come on, get him. Let him have it. Oh, I like that one too. That's a good bracelet. Ooh, ow. Bro's neck do be going ham. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think he's dead now. I say that. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, that thing died. Not at my hands, though. I blame the turtle.
About the ray of light.
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
Is there anything over there I need? Doesn't look like it. Sorry, old Ibex. You chose the wrong place to sit. Oh, why did I use that? That was silly. Walias is the baby. Oh, northern wolves. Crap, I missed. From these accents, I can't help it. I'm a traveler. I'm very well-rounded as a person. I see the sea. I see it too. Hang on, let's look at our get up real quick, everybody. Fortune, I do need extra experience points. I guess that's fine. Genji. I need the Genji gloves. Will, I don't know. Lightning rod, I do like lightning rod. Gouge, I think that I can do better. Let's do diamond dust. How about? Let's swap these two, actually. It just feels better to me. Okay, now. Activates limit break with low HP. That's a good one. Oh, look. A fast travel point. Oh, I was going to walk that way, but that's okay. That's okay.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge.
Oh, that's
yet
pretty.
To tell us how we're meant to reach him.
I love that.
I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right.
Okay.
It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
I guess you're right. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. Odin reference, that was. Alias means foreigner. Wallace means foreigner. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So there's that. We should go get some potions. Let's go get some potions. So we are going to fast travel back to Haven. Kawagangaga.
Hear me, mine ancestors.
Hey, y'all got a shop around here? Or is that only reserved for places like the Hideaway? Hello. Oh, look at this bridge. Everything's so pretty here. Okay, but like for real, can I buy things here? I don't think I can. Minwoo's cup? Minwoo? That's from Final Fantasy II. The stores! Maybe that's it.
Sid.
It is Sid. Hello. Hello. Sour
If you want
Smith.
something from the forge, you'll have to wait your turn. Got my hands full as it is.
Okay.
Though not with what I need, thanks to the love of my life.
Thanks to the love of me life? Oh no, that's drama.
How long do you think this bridge has been?
I don't know how long the bridge has been standing there. Okay, the stores. Was that right? Did we just miss the stores? Okay, do that. If there's a blacksmith, my bet is that there's probably someone selling something. Is that the stores? Not you. Hello? The stores is not where you buy things.
Did you want
Oh wait,
something
yeah,
from
never
the
mind, it
stores?
is. I do.
The tributary told us you might, and that was to share what we could with you. But we were meant to be taking a full inventory, and I won't know for
I do
sure
want to get all
what
the
we can
team.
spare till it's done.
The stream derped on you. I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
but you'll have to wait till my daughter gets back.
What? I can't buy potions? Okay, whatever. Fine. I don't even care. I don't even need them. You're just making life harder for me. I have to do a side quest? I have to do a side quest to get potions? You just find the girl? Okay. Well, okay then, fine. I don't know why I did this. Why did I just do that? Okay, so
Hear me, mine ancestors.
she's right outside the village. So I need to talk to this dude first. Okay. Hello, Bilos.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I was leagues away.
Leagues away.
How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that would fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
Yeah, I get it, but
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see.
Inventory.
Should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Not at all. Yeah, if it means potions.
She won't have gone far, will she?
Their outfits
I
are
hope
pretty
not.
cool.
But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Yeah, probably.
A free spirit, is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still. Especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! Should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
Ruka!
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
Ruka! Pursuit of knowledge. So, like, we'll... Okay, we're saving that one. We're saving that one. Water tribe vibe. Never seen the airbender, so Avatar.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
No.
Little Ruka. I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Yeah.
Out of the village? Alone?
To get my chocobo?
She does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river.
No. Never
Nice
seen
little
it.
spot, that. It's safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
Okay.
I will.
I will. I will. Okay, so yes, I need to do these 2 side quests. I know that we had talked about doing these other things.
I'm not arguing. The child must
Okay, listen, people. I'm here to make a difference.
You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about?
That's me, one and the same.
Me.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith.
Oh, yes,
among
we've
other
met.
Things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and
I've heard.
he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making. So I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Okay.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
Laboratory. Yeah.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
All of
The
them.
sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called.
Those right there.
We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband
It's
to be
10
getting
feet
on
away
with.
from where he is.
2 basketfuls it is.
It's the thought that counts. Oh, yeah, I got thoughts. I got thoughts. That might be why she can't do it. I hear you. Okay, I got you. Hello. Hey, can you pick some flowers,
Excuse
please?
me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavart's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband.
But you seem to already be doing
suggested
it,
that I
so
speak to you.
Ah.
this is a
Wonder wants
pyramid
you to
scheme.
bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
We have religioned.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavart may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
Well, who's not a sucker for good flowers?
Glad to hear it. Thank you.
We have culted. Oh wait, hang on. I need one more. Excuse me. We have more flowers to collect. Everybody. Okay, that's where she is. Oh, I see. Sorry, I can't ask you over here. That would be out of line. Hello, you though.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you.
And you've warmed to me more than everyone else
Forgive
has.
my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some Elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Congrats, Amy.
Wow. I have
Oh, hi,
one,
Jeffrey.
if that's any help.
Welcome back.
It is. I'm much obliged.
We're picking flowers.
They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just?
Well, we're not
that's
picking
the only
flowers.
reason they have a special
But
place
other
in
people
our
are picking
hearts.
flowers.
Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them.
Interesting.
And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same.
She clearly did.
So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Yeah.
Well,
So tired. Well, that makes 2 of us, right? Quick complete. Now I can travel to Geoffrey.
time to visit Pavat.
I guess I can fast travel to him. He's literally, I can see him. But I wanted to try out the... Well, hello.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
I saw you badgering the people in the fields, taking their flowers that they hard-picked. The thought that counts, I suppose. Thank you for flowers. My favorite.
That woman.
She always gets
Come
me
out.
flowers.
I know you're there.
She is so stealthy.
Who? Me?
Who, me? Oh, I'm just a hopeless romantic.
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
No.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times.
You think?
And I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
So you're saying...
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted.
I have questions.
So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
This blacksmith
All right, then.
and this
Half the
swordsman.
flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue.
Okay.
We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. To remind us where we come from, like.
The water.
Of water.
Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe.
That's cute.
With the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks.
That's sweet.
I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
I will.
Can you turn this Tonberry tail into a sword?
Wasn't it just?
Oh. Noted. We learned something, chat. It is the thought that counts. I hope you liked your flowers. I worked really hard to badger the flower pickers. Ah, yawning, you guys. You thought I said Tonberry Tale? The foundry of the Avon. Okay, so listen. Blacksmith.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
My sword's better than that. My stuff's better. Can you reinforce things? Oh, fallen bracelets. You can reinforce some of these. And those are also pretty good.
better than new. Done.
Okay, okay. I see what's going on here. Okay, I feel pretty good about everything.
Till next time, then.
I'm not gonna make you fall asleep. The yawns don't lie. I am a little sleepy, but that's okay. Now, oh yeah, we gotta go find this girl. Oh, it's in the place where we had the Torgal photo shoot. Okay, big sprint. Let's go. Vroom vroom. I haven't stabbed anything in a minute. Oh, I like this song.
The path.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yellow polka dot bikini. I think that's the way that song goes. Pretty sure. Hello.
Not here either.
Haste makes waste.
It's you. I've
And
been
it's-
looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name.
I know your mother.
Can you lot read minds?
Hmm.
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you.
Thank you, Nier. That's
You
exactly what
left
we're gonna
without
do.
telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
I like easy peasy lemon squeezy
Everything
yellow
might be a
polka dot
stretch.
bikini. That one's better.
Thank you for bringing her home. And I'm
Easy
sorry
peasy
for the
lemon
trouble.
squeezy yellow polka dot bikini.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Does it?
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
And castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Ah, thank you, Leon. Where we all take a nap on stream? That sounds like
She,
maybe a
has a lot
cozy
of them.
stream. I don't know.
one of the big ones being,
Okay.
what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
That you are.
Everybody's favorite stream,
The rest
the
of
nap
the world
stream.
can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're let.
No naps. And
A
stories
few
read
of
by
us
me
might
in
make
a
the
British
occasional trip
accent.
to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem.
Okay, okay.
Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside. And
That's fair,
pray
Shiny.
To every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Ruka's back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases.
Huh.
So please, do make good use of our
Oh, no.
Because we fully
Sorry.
intend to make good use of your coin.
Something happened.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
Okay. Those were fine. Those were fine. But we can now buy potions, so that's good. Okay, listen.
It's a pity nothing but the foundations were left standing.
No.
The whole storehouse, mate.
Thanks for bringing me daughter.
I'm so happy.
I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks.
Oh, do they?
Seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted? I will have to charge you.
I mean, that's fine. I'm used to being charged for...
Well, if you're sure you need it.
Okay, I guess I'll take one of these.
Here you are.
Thanks, friend. Oh, we'll buy that orchestrion roll.
Serve you well.
It will. Now, the main event. Potions.
Well, if you're sure you need it.
I'll do that. Are we doing any... Okay, that seems fun.
Then I bid you good tide.
And also with you. Okay, let's... I'm actually going to fast travel because that was a lot happening. Not to Tailwind. I'm going to go to this other place. Because we really just kind of took a ridiculous side excursion just to buy potions, but they were like, no, 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 you got to work for this. By telling other people to work for flowers and to find our daughter. Okay, now, this is looking cool. That was a sleepy side quest. Oh my god, this is so cool. Look at this. It looks like a painting. That was stunning. The big wave.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept.
Hmm.
Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as
This is
village
good.
elder and Wallius's descendant.
What's up, Clancy?
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand.
Holy, look
I
at
do it
that!
because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone. And that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering.
Okay, okay.
Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes.
Oh no. Shula is good
The
people.
forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Really? Okay, let's go.
Does the light point the way to the child?
Something like that.
Does indeed.
We're gonna see a baby. Leon has baby fever. We learned that earlier.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in
Oh
midair.
man, that's so
Where they
crazy.
have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No. It's not.
It's not. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's so cool looking. What? This music is
There.
just freaking awesome.
Up ahead.
So pretty. I love this. This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Down in the center. Follow me.
Hmm. Oh, there's the baby.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming.
Oh,
The
jeez.
fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
Wow.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Hmm. Wow.
Then I'll ease his burden.
I don't mean.
Hey, sir.
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallace's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Good guy Clive over here. Wow.
Very well. Do what you must.
Stand back, Shula.
And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
All right, let's do it. He does. Ben nailed it.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
Oh god, here we go, you guys. Don't be afraid, little one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the water. It's horrible.
Hush now. It's going to be all right.
Is it done?
Maybe.
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me.
Oh my gosh.
But something's wrong.
Something is wrong. The live stream. Oh, Leviathan! No, that's not Leviathan. That's awful thing.
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry.
Angry.
All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Let's see. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Leviathan's essence. Okay, magic spells. Cross Swell. An inescapable rush of water that pummels enemies from multiple angles. Awesome. Serpent's Cry. Summoned Clive's off arm, a sea-spitting serpent capable of dealing precision strikes. Okay. Pressing square will do a tidal torrent. Okay. Interesting. Using these attacks will deplete your tidal gauge. Interesting. Okay, we're just gonna have to try it. Y'all, I hate tutorials. How many of you are the kind of people that read the instructions for board games? I'm like, hey, let's just dive in and figure it out. Anyway. R1 will make him roll. Okay. Not me. Only Leviathan's abilities are... Okay.
Leviathan!
Leviathan! Leviathan! Okay, we're gonna figure you out. How about a deluge? How about a... whatever that is? Refill your water! Oh. There we go. Okay, I see what's happening now. Oh.
Oh, look. It has friends.
Does it? Oh, look at that. That was fun. Okay, we got to do better than that. I'm learning, everybody. Okay, we've done something here. Whoa, okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm not figuring out how to do this anymore. Ow. Back up. I am really bad at refilling. Oh, I am really bad at dodging, too.
That's better.
That was not the move right there. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how I'm feeling about this right now, but I'll go there. Interesting. I'm getting very well acquainted. Hello. Dodge, dodge. Okay, I'm getting better. Heck yeah. Let's go. Woo! Heck yeah, let's blast him. Wow. Yeah, I'm not a big ranged kind of guy, but I do like this. I think that I could like this. Yeah. Okay. It has been noted that in some early texts, our forebears would sometimes refer to crystals as orbs, like materia. And while the use of the all capital letters to this day cannot be satisfactorily explained, the term itself is most likely one scholar's interpretation of text transcribed from a much older language. This pale blue fragment, taken from the body of the eggy Perikos, however, is indeed an orb, and while completely flawless and teeming with the wild whirls and eddies of pure life energy, by no means does it warrant rendering in the uppercase. Okay. Fascinating. Everyone.
Is everyone all right?
I don't know about that.
Seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. That he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that
Koji's
simple.
nothing burger.
I wish it were, but
I did.
there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walyas. I will make this right.
Yeah. Flo. That's a sad story. That's a painful story. We gotta save that baby.
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No.
The poor baby.
Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
It's an interesting question, Racy. To the Witten Hall. We do want to know the rest. I need some lore. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this DLC tonight. So we may have to save it for a bit, but I do want to go to the Witten Hall and hear more. What a good vibe this music is, though. Nope, I'm not. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen tonight. I'm getting sleepy. So yeah, we're going to do this lore thing, and then I think we may call it tonight.
You must first know who we are, and what drove my forebears to commit such an
That's
atrocity.
a good thing.
This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here.
Okay, let's hear this.
After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago.
Oh.
But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith and branded us heretics when we could not.
Okay.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
Yeah.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak.
Yeah.
Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend revealing how to make your very own mother crystal.
I've heard that one before.
Yeah.
Yes, yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant. Well, yes.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan.
Okay.
They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end. and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believe.
Okay.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the dome of light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Ver, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight.
The Tonberries.
That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
Time? Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting.
The Ver is not
Oh, a new
easy
quest.
to find. We must first head north, and then west, deeper into the forest.
Interesting. Let's talk to Joshua real
I
fast.
suspect 2 dominants can handle whatever it is that awaits you atop that peak. And if not, there's always Lady Shula's battle axe.
So there is. Fascinating. Okay, everybody. So, from the chat, it looks like there's a lot left. So, I think that we're going to hold off on some of this. So, here's what I'm thinking. I may be able to stream a little bit of this on Thursday, but I'm really thinking that I may want to just give us a week and pick this back up next Tuesday, if that's cool with y'all. Thursday night I do have my cookout final campfire for my Final Fantasy XV in-person class. So, but here's what I want to do, chat. A week from today, so Thursday night, we are going to play some Stranger of Paradise. Late night stream, 9 p.m., probably just an hour or so. Play some Stranger of Paradise. I want to introduce you. Some of you are going to have remembered my friend Evan, Stranger of Paradise, but we're getting the gang back together. We're going to play some Stranger on Thursday night, 9 p.m. Central Time. But for next Tuesday, we're going to pick this back up, and Evan may be joining us with that one as well, just to kind of be like a conversation partner with me. He's wanting to learn a little bit about this. So, yeah, you're going to love Evan. Evan is going to be a great addition to some of our stuff coming up soon. So I want to make sure y'all get to know him. But here's what I'd really like to do, chat. Between now and next Tuesday, I want you to do something for me. If you're the kind of person that is like, hey, I love the outside reading stuff, I want to come ready to talk and prepare, this has given us a snippet of some things that I think that I'd like to read into. Number one, you can pick what you want, or for those of you like A+++ students, you can read it all. So I'm going to be researching, number one, the story, like I'm going to read the book of Job in the next week, and I would encourage you to join me in that. All 42 chapters, because there's a lot happening. There's Job's struggle with the divine, there's the divine's decisions about Job, there's Job's community that kind of throws him under the bus, and then ultimately there's the Job's response. So number one, read the book of Job if that's your thing. Now, if that's not your thing, read the flood narratives. So that's not just biblical stuff. Genesis chapter 6 through 8. But I would also suggest to Google or find the Epic of Gilgamesh or the Myth of Utnapishtim, and just Google some flood narratives and come ready to talk about some of that. Finally, you bought the Epic of Gilgamesh. Okay, so I'll put this in the chat Discord as well. And Amy, it is the final part when Gilgamesh meets Utnapishtim in the afterlife. Then finally, something that we just heard about. I want you to, if you feel comfortable doing this, I want you to research and look up some things on child sacrifice in religious traditions, because there could be some really interesting connections there. I'm going to look through some texts that I have, and we're going to talk about child sacrifice in communities and deities that they would be doing. Should we look into Shiva at all for this? You can. I would not, I would prioritize the other three things. The child sacrifice in religious communities. Yeah, that is a dark one. It really is. But I think that this is a dark tone that we're talking about here. The community sacrificing a child, right? And there's some in ancient Near Eastern cultures, and then you get child sacrifice in a lot of different cultures, Aztec, and some others. So anyway, I wanted us to look at that. I survived a flooding in my hometown in 2023. Love to hear it. I mean, not love to hear it. I'd love to hear that story. I don't love to hear that you survived. I'm not happy it flooded on you. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm ready to be sad. Awesome. Great. So those three things. As far as Shiva is concerned, we talked about Shiva in the primary 16 stuff. But if you think anything's relevant with Shiva, then I would encourage you to bring that. Okay? So it came out wrong. I'm sorry. I'm not happy it flooded on you. We just religioned. Now I am sleepy. All right, everybody. Yo, this was fun. We're on the tired struggle bus today. We're going to be well rested for Thursday and for next Tuesday specifically. Okay, if you're not in the Discord, I hope that you can hop in the Discord. You can go to my linked bio stuff, all that kind of stuff. So we're on the struggle chocobo. That is for sure. All right, everybody. So no 2 a.m. this time. No promises, but I may sleep in a little bit tomorrow because I've got some other stuff. So. All right, folks, this has been fun. Do your reading, or not. I'll cover you, so don't stress about it if you can't do it. Just come ready to talk about some of those things, and it'll be fun. With that, y'all have a great night, and as always, walk tall, my friends. Bye. Happy Tuesday.